Hey there, beautiful learners. Aurora here, and I have something incredibly important to share with you today. Did you know that even advanced English speakers make the same 20 mistakes over and over again? And here's the shocking part. These mistakes are so common that they've become invisible. You might be making them right now without even realizing it. But here's the good news. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what these mistakes are and, more importantly, how to fix them forever. This isn't just another grammar lesson. This is your breakthrough moment. The moment when your English transforms from good to absolutely confident and natural. I've been teaching English for over a decade, and I can tell you with complete certainty that fixing these 20 mistakes will make you sound more fluent, more professional, and more confident than 90% of English learners out there. Are you ready to join that exclusive 10%? Let's dive in. Mistake number 1. I am agree. Oh my goodness, I hear this one every single day. Students constantly say, I am agree instead of I agree. Let me tell you why this happens. In many languages, you need a helping verb like am or is to express agreement. But in English, agree is already a complete verb. The correct way is simply, I agree with you. I agree that it's important. I don't agree with this decision. Here's a real situation for you. Imagine you're in a business meeting and your colleague suggests a new marketing strategy. Instead of saying, I am agree with your idea, you confidently say, I agree with your approach. Can you feel the difference? You immediately sound more professional and natural. Mistake number 2. I have 25 years old. This mistake breaks my heart because I know exactly why you're making it. You're translating directly from your native language, aren't you? In English, age isn't something you possess, it's something you are. Wrong. I have 25 years old. Right, I am 25 years old. Or simply, I'm 25. Picture this. You're at a networking event, someone asks about your age, and instead of the awkward, I have 30 years, you smoothly respond, I'm 30. It's these small changes that make a massive difference in how native speakers perceive your English level. Mistake number 3. Confusing fun and funny. Here's where things get interesting. This mistake can actually change the entire meaning of what you're trying to say, and sometimes it can be embarrassing. Fun means enjoyable or entertaining. Funny means something that makes you laugh or seems strange. Listen to this story. One of my students once told her American friend, "Your grandmother is very funny," when she meant to say the grandmother was fun to be with. Her friend was confused because the grandmother had been sharing serious family stories. She should have said, "Your grandmother is so much fun." Use fun for activities and experiences. The party was fun. She's a fun person to be around. Use funny for humor. That joke was funny. He's a funny comedian. Mistake number 4. I am boring versus I am bored. This is a dangerous mistake, my friend. Get this wrong, and you might accidentally insult yourself. I am boring means you make other people feel bored. You're not interesting. I am bored means you feel bored. You need something interesting to do. Imagine you're talking to someone attractive at a coffee shop, and instead of saying, I'm bored, do you want to chat? You accidentally say, I'm boring, do you want to chat? You've just told them you're not an interesting person. Here's the pattern. Ing adjectives describe what causes the feeling, boring, exciting, surprising. Adjectives describe what you feel bored, excited, surprised. Mistake number 5. Using good instead of well asterisk. This mistake instantly reveals your English level to native speakers. Here's the rule that will change everything. Good describes things, nouns. Well describes actions, verbs. Wrong. I speak English very good. Right. I speak English very well. But here's where it gets tricky. You can say, I am good when talking about your moral character or when someone asks, how are you? but when describing how you perform an action, always use well. She sings well, he drives well, they cook well. Mistake number 6. I will call to you. This preposition mistake is everywhere. In English, you don't call to someone, you call someone directly, or you call them. Wrong. I will call to you tonight. Right. I will call you tonight. Or I'll give you a call tonight. Think about this scenario. You've just had a great job interview and you want to follow up. Instead of saying, I will call to you tomorrow, you professionally state, I'll call you tomorrow to follow up. Much better. Mistake number 7. I want that you come. This structure doesn't exist in English, even though it makes perfect sense if you translate from other languages. Wrong. I want that you come to my party. Right. I want you to come to my party. The pattern is want plus someone plus to plus verb. I want her to be happy. We want them to succeed. She wants me to help. Mistake number 8. Using have for temporary possession. Here's a subtle but important distinction. When you're temporarily holding or carrying something, don't use have. Instead of, I have your book, when you're handing it to someone. Say, here's your book, or I've got your book for you. Have suggests possession or ownership. But if you're just carrying someone's bag for a moment, you'd say, I've got your bag, or simply, here's your bag. Mistake number 9. I am interested in sports. Remember our boring board mistake. This is the same pattern. You're not interested in sports, you're interested in sports. Wrong. I am interested in learning languages. Right. I am interested in learning languages. Here's a memory trick. You feel interest, ed, you receive the feeling. The subject makes you interested. Sports are interest, ing, they create the feeling. You are interested. Mistake number 10. I'm going to home. This tiny preposition mistake happens because home is special in English. Home is an adverb, not a noun, when we talk about going there. Wrong. I'm going to home after work. Right. I'm going home after work. But notice, I'm going to my home is correct because my home makes it a noun phrase. Compare I'm going home. I'm going to John's home. I'm going to the office. I'm going to school. Mistake number 11. Could you borrow me your pen? This mistake can cause real confusion in daily situations. Borrow means you take something temporarily. Lend means you give something temporarily. Wrong. Could you borrow me your pen? Right. Could you lend me your pen? Or could I borrow your pen? Think of it this way. I borrow from you. You lend to me. Here's a real situation. You're in class and need a pen. You ask your classmate, can I borrow your pen? Or can you lend me your pen? Both are correct. Mistake number 12. I studied since 3 hours. Time expressions are tricky. Since is for starting points. For is for duration. Wrong. I've been waiting since 2 hours. Right. I've been waiting for 2 hours. Or I've been waiting since 3 o'clock. Since plus specific time. Since Monday, since 1995, since this morning. For plus period of time. For 3 hours, for 2 weeks, for a long time. Mistake number 13. I am having a car. Some verbs don't work with continuous tenses, and have, meaning possession, is one of them. Wrong. I am having a beautiful house. Right. I have a beautiful house. But be careful. Having is correct when it means experiencing. I'm having a great time. I'm having problems with my computer. Mistake number 14. I didn't know. Here's a rule that will save you forever. After did, didn't, always use the base form of the verb. Wrong. I didn't know the answer. Right. I didn't know the answer. Why? Because did already shows past time, so the main verb stays in its base form. Think, did plus base verb. I didn't go. She didn't eat. We didn't see. Mistake number 15. more better, or more good. This is called double comparison, and it's a big mistake. Some adjectives use better, bigger, faster. Others use more beautiful, more intelligent, but never use both. Wrong. This pizza is more better than yesterday's. Right. This pizza is better than yesterday's. One-syllable adjectives usually take Big right arrow bigger, fast right arrow faster, good right arrow better. Longer adjectives usually take more. Beautiful right arrow more beautiful, expensive right arrow more expensive. Mistake number 16. I am used to wake up early. The expression be used to requires a gerund verb plus ing, not an infinitive. Wrong. I am used to wake up early. Right. I am used to waking up early. This means you're accustomed to it. It's normal for you. Compare with used to for past habits. I used to wake up late. Past habit, not anymore. I'm used to waking up early. Current habit, normal for me. Mistake number 17. I look forward to see you. Similar to the previous mistake, look forward to needs a gerund. Wrong. I look forward to see you soon. Right. I look forward to seeing you soon. The to here is a preposition, not part of an infinitive. Other examples. I'm committed to helping you. She's dedicated to improving her English. We're opposed to changing the policy. Mistake number 18. Can you explain me this? In English, you can't explain someone something directly. You need the preposition to. Wrong. Can you explain me this grammar rule? Right. Can you explain this grammar rule to me? The pattern is explain plus something plus to plus someone. Let me explain the process to you. She explained her decision to her parents. Mistake number 19. I am in the work. We don't say in the work. The correct expression is at work. Wrong. I am in the work right now. Right. I am at work right now. Similarly, at school, at home, at the office, at the hospital, as a worker, at the store. But in the hospital, as a patient, in the house, in the office, inside the physical space. Mistake number 20. Thank you for all. This sounds unnatural in English. We need to be more specific. Instead of thank you for all, say thank you for everything, or thank you for all your help. Everything is the word we use for all things. Thank you for everything you've done. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all your patience. Now, let me share something incredibly important with you. I know it might feel overwhelming to remember all these corrections, but here's what I want you to understand. You don't need to be perfect immediately. Every single one of these mistakes is fixable. Every single one of them is a stepping stone to better English. And here's what's amazing. Once you become aware of these patterns, you'll start noticing them everywhere, and you'll naturally begin to self-correct. I want you to think about something for a moment. Right now, as you're listening to this, you're already ahead of millions of English learners who don't even know these mistakes exist. You're in that exclusive group of learners who are committed to excellence, who want to speak English not just adequately, but brilliantly. Let me tell you what's going to happen next. Over the coming days, you're going to catch yourself before making these mistakes. You're going to hear other people making them, and you'll smile quietly, knowing you've moved beyond that level. You're going to speak with more confidence because you know your English is becoming more and more natural every day. But here's my challenge for you. Don't just learn these corrections passively. Practice them actively. Tonight, before you go to sleep, choose just 3 of these mistakes and create your own sentences using the correct forms. Tomorrow, choose 3 more. By the end of the week, you'll have internalized all 20 corrections. Remember, fluent English isn't about never making mistakes. It's about making fewer mistakes and recovering quickly when you do make them. It's about sounding natural and confident. And you, my dear student, are well on your way to that goal. Your English journey is unique and beautiful. Every mistake you fix is a victory. Every sentence you improve is progress. Every day you practice is a day closer to the fluent, confident English speaker you're becoming. Keep going, keep learning, and keep believing in yourself. Your future English-speaking self is cheering you on right now. I believe in you, and I can't wait to hear about your progress. Until next time, keep speaking, keep practicing, and remember, you've got this.